Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I just wanted to come and say hi because I think that you look really cute.
So stop looking at my breasts and start looking at my penis.
These videos are satiric reviews. You don't have to agree, but don't bitch about it.
This thing on? Hey there, I'm Social Injustice Warrior V Infuso, and if you're not tuning in, then you're missing out.
You know what I'd do if I saw someone I admired on TV, out in person? Nothing. I'd let them enjoy their day. Just because you see someone's face on a screen, it doesn't mean that you know the person. And that person sure as hell don't know you. And I don't know about you, but I personally don't like being bombarded by strangers when I'm out trying to get something to eat. So why would I wish that on anyone else? Let alone someone that I like. I wouldn't ask for an autograph. I wouldn't try and get a selfie. I'd let them live their lives the way they were intending. Because even though I'm a dick, I'm not a complete cock. Beforehand, this is Tate. She's the unfortunate victim. She's a stand-up comedian and a pretty successful actress. I'm sure a lot of nerd alerts are going off right now. A lot of you people may remember her from her time in Doctor Who. The Netflix binge watchers on my channel may remember her from the US remake of The Office. And maybe a couple of you caught one of her appearances on Drunk History. Hell, she even had her own self-titled comedy series. Or maybe you were one of the unfortunate ones to remember her from that shitty Gulliver's Travels movie that defiles a book with a lot deeper meaning than any of us give it credit. Being that the book is about not fitting in, being too big for one society, being too small for another, and so on and so forth. It's just not a book about a giant and some little people. Why does no one get this? Son of a bitch! The point is that she's a successfully famous woman. And as you're about to see, that fame has a price. This annoying fuck.
Richard for Street Attraction. In this video you're going to see me trying to pick up Tate, the famous comedian from the UK, in the coffee shop just behind me.
Okay, let's stop here, alright? Because already we need to break down what's wrong with this. Firstly, most people don't want to be picked up by strangers when they're in line waiting to get coffee. I mean, they don't even have enough caffeine in their system to deal with that kind of bullshit yet. Secondly, this is Tate. Amongst being a very famous and successful woman, she's also pretty easy on the eyes. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit biased here because I kind of have a thing for redheads, but come on. And you, with your best effort, is a high 3 or a low 4, and that's me being nice. Actually, that's me being beyond nice. Like, look at you thinking you look fresh. You got your favorite child molester glasses on, what even is that t-shirt, and despite your beard, you look like you just cut out of your last period class. I mean, I watched this video several times, and I could have swore I saw a backpack on you. Also, and not to be rude here, but why is your head shaped like a fucking oval? You look like a pervy anime character. Maybe that's why the title of this video is trying to pick up and not successfully picking up. Keep these next few words in mind. These are important. They'll come back into play later. But alright, let me shut up real quick and continue. That's an oxymoron.
It was Pret-a-Manger. Me and Ed were getting some coffees for ourselves. Basically what happened, Ed noticed her, and just for a laugh I decided to approach and try and pick her up. It was a lot of fun. It was very spontaneous. She was a cool person. We had a good laugh. What you see on camera in her comedy is kind of what you get in real life. She's like a nice, fun, bubbly person.
She seems like a nice, fun, bubbly person, so I thought I'd harass her.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I just wanted to come and say hi because I think that you look really cute.
You what?
Look at that shit. She's already on the defensive. You what, mate? She's about to fuck you up. I like how you could tell that she's immediately regretting having turned around and talked to this dude. You could tell, like in her facial expressions, like this was a mistake. And he's barely begun to speak yet.
I think you look really cute.
Oh, that.
Glad to come and say hi.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Alright.
Nice to meet you. My name's Richard, by the way.
Richard, hello.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Very good. What's your name?
My name's Catherine.
Catherine, nice to meet you.
See, now some people would say, hi, I'm a fan of your work. Or, I like your comedy. Or maybe your character was entirely unnecessary on The Office, but you made it work anyway. Any of those things would have been appropriate. But instead, you went with the creepy, you look cute. And then you followed it up with, who are you? Even though you clearly know who she is. I feel like you either didn't think this through or you didn't think it through enough.
Catherine, nice to meet you.
And to you.
Are you just coming in for coffee?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually why people come into coffee shops for. And hey, you know what? I'm gonna save you a trip. People in bars usually go to drink beer. I know. Isn't that some off-the-wall shit? Yeah. Wow, with pickup lines like that, this guy must be getting sniz on the rig.
No, I don't normally do this, but I just, I like your hair.
Do you? Okay.
To be honest, I don't normally hit on women with red hair.
Right,
but
yeah. Well,
I just think that you look interesting.
Let's get a quick analysis here. You approached her with a "you're cute." You're now acting like you don't know who she is, which, by the way, I'm sure celebrities who are known for having inflated egos must really go nuts for that one. And now you're telling her you're usually not attracted to redheads. Oh, no, but it's okay because she's one of the good ones. Other redheads go, fuck no, those fucking things don't have so, oh my god, fucking disgusting. Little orphan Annie looking motherfuckers, get that shit out of here. But you, you like, you look like a real life Jessica Rabbit. So you're also being blatant and letting her, a complete stranger to you, know that you're attracted to her. Honestly, I really should have just made a list as to where you went right. It would have been a hell of a lot shorter. And also non-existent.
Thanks.
You're quite cute.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
It's gone from cute to quite cute. So,
No, cute. No, still cute.
so
No,
it's,
still cute. Still cute. Catherine, no, cute. Definitely cute.
Anyway, thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Join me for a coffee.
When a woman goes for the exit, for Christ's sake, just let her exit. It's bad for everyone. It makes her uncomfortable, and it makes you look pathetic. And a little bit rapey, if I'm to be honest, a little bit. Not a lot, but a bit. Don't beg someone to stay. That's, oh God, it just doesn't work. And honestly, it's kind of cringy as shit to watch. I mean, I'm having sympathy pains for this man.
You busy?
I'm too cute.
You're too cute. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Approach regardless. Doesn't matter who she is, where she's from, what she does, if she's famous or not. Be confident, be yourself, approach anyway. Be confident, be yourself, approach anyway.
Yes, be persistent. You heard the man. It doesn't matter who they are, if they want to be approached or not. Just do it. Fuck them. You're more important. Here's some friendly advice. Just don't. Not every pretty face is for you. Don't try to force a situation. Put yourself in someone's peripherals, and if something happens organically, it happens. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but believe it or not, it works. And you guys should trust me, because I get sniz on the rig. I like how he puts it, like he's a motivational speaker. Hey guys, I just want to let you know, if a woman rejects you, never give up. If you lose, don't lose the lesson. Put yourself out there and you will be received by those who need to receive you. Always believe, guys. Never surrender. I just imagine that his subscriptions consist of all the people in the world who have never verbally spoken to a woman and also have access to YouTube accounts.
So, excuse me, Catherine. Yeah, really sorry about my first attempt at trying to flirt with you was really horrible. My first attempt at trying to flirt with you was really horrible.
I can't believe this video isn't even 4 minutes long. And I already need to take the time to pause this shit again and give yet another list of where you went wrong. You just apologized for your first attempt in flirting. Thus meaning you've already established that despite the fact that you've been given a red light, you're gonna go ahead and keep on going. You just apologized for flirting with her. Why would you then turn around and do that same shit again? What changed within the last few minutes of you seeing her in the coffee shop? Do you think the woman had an epiphany? Like, oh man, I should have fucked that no name. And you want to be there to capitalize on that misjudgment? You just tracked this woman down after she rejected you. Just so she can reject you in a slightly different setting. And lastly, Catherine Tate is way too nice for you.
Give me another chance. I just wanted to quickly meet you, that's all.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, Richard.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Good.
You're from London?
I'm from London. Yeah.
Awesome. No, you have really nice eyes, by the way, I have to say.
Really nice what now?
Eyes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I noticed right in the middle they're like...
Smashing orangey bit in the middle.
Yeah, that's
like
awesome actually. I've never...
I know.
Like a Jaffa cake.
Yeah,
Tasty.
Like
a tiger. You're a bit of... Is that... Oh, if you had to choose an animal for yourself, like to demonstrate what you like on the inside, would it be a tiger? Which animal would you choose? Like to demonstrate what you like on the inside, would it be a tiger? Which animal would you choose?
Alright, let's stop again and assess. You don't just start asking entirely random questions for no rhyme and reason. What is this, a fucking personality test? Are you trying to sell her on Scientology? What the fuck is wrong with you? That type of goofy shit is only appropriate when you've gotten acquainted with somebody and you want to get to know them better. She does not want to be acquainted with you. Let the woman leave, for fuck's sake. She probably has a set or a stage that she needs to get to, and even if she didn't, she looks like she would rather be anywhere else than standing around allowing you to embarrass yourself in front of her.
You don't know?
Never really given that enough thought to give you a considered answer.
Okay. Now, what if it was just by instinct? Like which? By instinct. Just like the first animal that pops into your head.
Her instinct is telling her to leave immediately. You are intruding on that instinct while also causing it.
Which one? You don't know.
I'm like totally not.
By the way, you're not spontaneous. No, you seem like a spontaneous person. I think. Are you spontaneous enough to join me for a picnic tomorrow evening?
I'm really not.
Thursday evening. Picnic and rosé. You like?
I don't. But thank you very much, Richard.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Just a question. Rosé, white wine, or red wine? What's your favourite?
Teetotaler.
Sorry?
I don't drink.
You don't drink? No, me too. Honestly.
Really?
Just coffee. Coffee is as strong as I go.
Okay. Good luck.
See, now I'd like to imagine that he really did expect her to show up and he went on that picnic alone. He might even still be waiting out there, occasionally tuning into his Twitter feed, hoping for some kind of an update. Man, it's a good thing he brought his portable charger in this imaginary situation I just orchestrated. I like that she's trying to be as pleasant as possible while also basically saying fuck right off. She makes her point while still remaining a class act, and that's a rarity, so good on her. I'm sure she made the doctor proud. And you can bet from this point forward, she'll be carrying a small bottle of pepper spray or mace next time she decides to go get a frappuccino. Now, what was that he said at the beginning of the video? Let's get back to that real quick.
I noticed her, and just for a laugh, I decided to approach and try and pick her up. It was a lot of fun. It was very spontaneous. She was a cool person. We had a good laugh. What you see on camera in her comedy is kind of what you get in real life. She's like a nice, fun, bubbly person.
She was bubbly? Yeah, I don't know if I'd get that impression from your encounter. What else did he say? That this was fun? Fun for who? Because it definitely wasn't fun for her. Fun for you? Did you get off on being rejected? Are you into not being into? I mean, it was fun for me. I'm sure it was fun for a couple of the VTards watching, but you said it was fun to do? I don't know about you, man. I'm worried about you.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. We've got loads more videos coming up. If you like this video, subscribe. If you didn't like it, unsubscribe. Peace out. Fuck you. I love you. One love. Yeah!
Whoa, what the fuck was that shit? First off, you don't take the clear signs that Catherine Tate is giving you as she's waving red flags everywhere. But then you come at me like that at the end of your video? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to take that? You're giving me mixed signals. Whoa, wait a second. What the fuck? What the actual literal fuck? How many subs does this guy have? No, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not even mad. Why would I be mad? You're fucking mad. Fuck you. You know what, that's it. Next week, we're just going to start harassing people in the streets. That's what we're going to fucking do. Because that's what brings in the views. That's what we're doing from now on. That's what this channel is going to be dedicated to. So join me next week when we find Prince Harry in a pub. And that's right, you heard the man. If you like the words that came out of my mouth hole, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a free moment of time and a free $1 to spare, then head over to my Patreon, where for just $1, you too could help keep this boat afloat.
Thank you for thanks guys for watching the Social Injustice Warrior. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, what he said. Good job, Morty.
The Social Injustice Warrior videos take a fair amount of time, effort, patience, and talent. And V has none of these things. So help this poor bald fuck out and join the crusade against stupidity by joining our Patreon.